Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is Navratri Special Markets Today. And here's wishing all our viewers a very, very happy Navratri. Well, the festive season has begun and we always consider this time as an auspicious time for good beginnings. But if you're an investor, this could also mean that you can begin your investments at this time. And on this video, we are going to be discussing one Navratri special stock investment idea as well. Joining in with me is Mr. Kranthi Bathini from WealthMills Securities. He's the Director of Equity Research there. Welcome, Mr. Bathini, and here's wishing you a very happy Navratri too.
Happy Navratri and season greetings to all your viewers at Business Today, Sakshi ji, to you and all the viewers at Business Today.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bathini. Wish you and your loved ones the same. But the markets, are very, very volatile at this point in time. We've seen some deep corrections over the past few days as well. So most of the investors who are always very kicked about starting their investments in this auspicious time are little nervous at this point in time. Would you say that this Navratri, it's a good time to perhaps make use of the dips that we are seeing to start their investment journey into some good stocks?
Definitely, Sakshi. It is a very good time for the investors to take part, and the new investors want to entering into these auspicious times into the market. Definitely, I consider this a good time to take part in India's growth story because India's growth story is much ahead, and we are heading for a very exciting times in terms of investing in India is concerned. So I educate the Indians to participate in India's growth story. If anyone is still waiting to enter into Indian market, this is the right time, and this auspicious days they can enter into the Indian markets.
Okay, so could be good and auspicious start for you to begin your investment journey into the stock markets during the kind of dips. Perhaps this could be an opportunity for you to dive into the world of stock markets and pick out some great, returns worthy and wealth creating stocks for yourself. And one stock we're going to be discussing even today. So, Mr. Bathini, on this Navratri special, which stock have you chosen for all our viewers?
Sakshi, I have a stock which is a market cap of less than 5,000 crores company. Because after post-independence, there are what we are witnessing right now is a big story that is emerging in the defense space is concerned. And what we witnessed in past 1 year is the defense stocks are outperforming the market. So just to name a few, we have seen outperformance like HAL and some other defense stocks are outperforming the market. So I have a stock for the investors who have a little bit high risk appetite to participate in the defense theme that is emerging right now. The company name is PTC Limited. They are into casting alloys and titanium recycling, which is a raw material predominantly used for all the segments of defense industry, starting from a submarine to a rocket that get into the space. So, and also a fighter jet that flies at a very rapid speed. So the casting alloys is a very important segment of a defense industry with high margins. So the PTC Industries is having a good presence, and with their recent acquisition as per their annual report, they are going to have a market share of titanium recycling around 15% of the world's titanium recycling capacity. So they're making the entire effort, and they're making the progress to reach this level of 15% of titanium recycling. And they are into super alloys and specialized technologies which are required for these kind of segments. So the company has recently offered also a rights issue, which is quite successful. And going ahead, the stock can deliver well in terms of its performance is concerned, and also any dip from the current levels of this stock, investors can accumulate this stock at the current moment.
Okay, so PTC Industries from the defense space, in case defense theme is on your radar, which has been buzzing these days, then PTC Industries could be a good stock that you can look at. Fundamentals are quite positive, and the kind of opportunities that it can create within itself for the defense space, that also looks quite promising going forward from here. So this stock could be on your radar. So Mr. Bathini, what kind of targets do you suggest that this stock can achieve, and in what time frame?
Sakshi, currently the stock is trading in the range of 2,400 to 2,500 levels. In next 1 year, on a very conservative basis, investors can expect a decent return of 25 to 30% on an annual basis. It is a stock to buy on every dips, and they can observe the developments in the defense industries, and this company is going to benefit in the drive of Atmanirbhar Bharat, and making defense in a domestic environment, and also they're targeting the export in the titanium recycling space. So the stock can be on the investors' watch list always.
Okay, so the stock could be on a watch list always, and any dips could actually give you an opportunity to get into it. Over the next 1 year's time frame, you can actually expect a 25 to 30% upside from the current levels as well. And do keep monitoring the defense space and the developments there, and the way this could also impact the price movements going forward from here. So one more doubt that I had, which I wanted to clarify about PTC Industries. So all those viewers looking to get into the stock today, what would you suggest to them? Is it the right time to actually, go in with a full lump sum amount, or should one stagger their investments over the next year and keep on buying on dips?
Sakshi, definitely full-time lump sum is not good for any stock at these market conditions.
Okay.
Definitely investors can enter into this stock in a staggered manner. They can probably bifurcate their amount, okay, and enter into this stock at a very staggered manner. And every dip, they can accumulate this stock for a time frame of 1 year right now. But investors can start investing in these stocks right now. But always it is advisable to getting into the stock to make any serious investments. Staggered manner is always advisable for the investors.
Okay, staggered fashion, do a sip, and follow whenever the stocks are on dips. You should always keep on investing little amount of money so that you can diversify your investments, bifurcate your investment at one point in time as well. So that's the strategy that you should adopt: 25-30% upside on PTC Industries over the next 1 year. Thank you very much, Mr. Bathini, for sharing this Navratri special stock idea with all our viewers, and here's wishing you season's greetings as well.
Thank you, Sakshi.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.